it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fisher Cats and the Astronauts.
I'm a selfish man.
First pitch coming your way next.
That's just the way it is. Want what didn't plan.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, one down. Ted Williams digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Bellinger makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. That one pushed foul. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Whips it across, and they get Turner for the out. Back here in Denver, and towing the slab in this one of John Donaldson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the lefty absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. Sliced hard, but foul. Got him. Strikes Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
There goes Junior. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. Naylor toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Fought off foul. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. And that one popped in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep
he locked. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ted Williams. And foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run shot, and they tap. Onto their lead. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Pop foul out of play off to the right. May delivers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, Shark.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. And here comes Bellinger. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field. On to the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Soler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
May comes set. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. Lindor retired. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here comes Carlos Correa. Donaldson back to work. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Beltran coming on, and it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he grounds one to the right side. Turner with the throw to first. And he has thrown. And we're back. Digging in, Ted Williams. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a chopper out to short. Correa over to first. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3. And ring him up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a swing and a miss. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that one popped to short. Lindor puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Bellinger, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. Ted Simmons now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Correa in the box again. Takes a strike. And that is out of play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
So, man aboard. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering upstairs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The left fielder,
Down here is Jackson Chourio.
Del Rio.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1. That's to third. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And now, Francisco Lindor. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-4. Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soler hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher. Devin Williams gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Turner makes the grab, one away. This is Willie Castro.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it, and that's a strike. New inning getting started, and now Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped, but foul. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bellinger in a full sprint. They got it for out number 2. Now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. May fires. Right side. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jorge Soler. Williams back to work. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And misses inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Grounder off the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Suarez makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the ninth. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one to first, and it gets by him. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Gregory Soto.
Slider right there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Trey Turner now. First pitch misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Beltran at second. Williams at first. One gone. And that one hammered. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, and foul ball. Well struck right field. Cruz going back. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Number 11.
So next, Jackson Chourio.
Rio.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-4.
When I first met you, baby, everything I wasn't any brighter than a shade on